Hey guys, it's me, Sujoy over here. So I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about what I think about Pattaya. So this is going to be a short video because I'm here at a public place. I'm here at a public beach. So I just want to talk about what I think about Pattaya. Well, to be honest, for me, Pattaya is more like Vũng Tàu. It's like chilled out, relaxed location. You'll see a lot of fucking speedboats. Yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah. Anyways, but there are a lot of Russian tourists, which I see right now, despite the Russian and Ukraine war going around. But like the location where I'm staying right now, there are a lot of Russian tourists, and yeah, there are a lot of Indian tourists too, a lot of Indian restaurants and everything. And what I can see is that it's just like most of the expats who are out here in Pattaya, they're in their 60s or in their late 50s, hanging around with young girls, Thai girls, Pattaya girls, but I don't blame them. That's the lifestyle. Yeah, there's a lot of white privilege over here in Pattaya, which I can see because I'm a person of color. I have dark brown skin. I'm from India, but yeah, I do see a lot of white privilege over here. White expats are given a lot of preferential treatments over here. I think what actually disappoints me over here in Pattaya is that it's just that I don't know, people are kind of a bit rude over here, when I'm interacting with them, I wouldn't say a bunch of friendly people. The customer service kind of sucks over here compared to Bangkok. And, I presume, that since there's so many Indian tourists over here, they just generalize everybody. But that's a wrong way to go about it. So, yeah, like I said, there's a lot of white privilege. I do also see a lot of exhausted foreigners, like old-time foreigners in their 60s, bare shirts, walking around, especially all these Russian tourists. I also see a lot of influx of Chinese tourists. They're not coming from proper major cities in China, or maybe they could be coming from, small-time cities and all that. So yeah, so there's a lot of influx, but I remember, like, I've been to Pattaya before, pre-COVID. Still needs a lot of catching up to do, still, I think the tourism hype needs to increase a lot over here. But that can only happen, like when you're nice and polite to all types of foreigners, I hate to break this down, and I'm not a racist, but like if you're an Indian, you're not going to get the best of customer service. You can get rude customer service even if you're in the malls and all that. I tested it out. So maybe this needs to be fixed. I love Thailand, but like I said, Thailand has got a long history of racism, and especially targeting towards Indians, because like the mindset of most of the Thai people is that India is a poor country, it's a filthy country, which is so wrong, because India right now is economically so strong, and like you're sending space shuttles to moons and all that. So I think the Thai media needs to do a little bit of work, not to mention the new elections, the Thai elections over here. I'm going to talk about that a bit later. But yeah, the kind of foreigners which I see over here in Pattaya, like basically, it's just like, old-time foreigners, like in their 60s, bare shirts, walking around, a lot of white privilege over here in Pattaya. And of course, all the bars and all that, you go cater to a lot of white privilege. So I tested it out. I try to go to the bar, but you don't get the best of service, especially if you're from India. You're having dark brown skin. They'll be like a bit aggressive and rude, and especially the girls over here, kind of find them to be a bit aggressive and rude. Like, I'm not talking about dating online, but that's a different experience altogether. But I try to communicate with a couple of these girls over here in public, in Pattaya, but fuck, they come off rude, so yeah, it's more to your face. Actually, it's more to your face. I wouldn't say it's more of a subtle racism out here. It's kind of more to your face. So yeah, I mean, Pattaya's got a lot of catching up to do. I mean, I would not recommend myself retiring over here in Pattaya for the next 10 years, because still there's a lot of things to be worked on here in Pattaya. I mean, the Thai media needs to also work on this. The mindset of the people over here also needs to get altered, because like I said, the perceptions of most of the people here in Pattaya, towards Indians is not very favorable. And let me be very frank about that. I mean, I'm not cooking up the story. I'm not a racist, but that's what it is, and I hope it gets fixed out. So yeah, I mean, so if you like watching this video, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you're traveling in Southeast Asia, and I'm just going to keep a link down in the description below, this is an exclusive free webinar invite access, so you can click the link down in below. Yeah, I do miss Vietnam. Looking forward going back to Vietnam soon. Like I said, I love Thailand, but still a lot of things need to be fixed over here in Thailand when it comes to equal fairness and equal treatments. So like I said, there's still a lot of white privilege here in Thailand, especially here in Pattaya. So that's all I got to say. You guys have a great day. This was me, Sujoy. Peace out.